WXBT Delta weather.
It was a gorgeous day across the Delta. Bright blue sunny skies for most of the afternoon, but then as we pushed into about the 3, 4 o'clock and now into the 5 and 6 o'clock hour, we're starting to see a few the thin level clouds make their way in across the region, but it has still been an absolutely beautiful day, and temperatures are really starting to feel like spring as we made it into the lower 80s, still hanging on to 80 degrees in both Greenville and in Cleveland. Greenwood has now dropped down into the upper 70s, but still 79 degrees is very pleasant this evening, and with the dew points all the way down in the upper 30s, it feels amazing outside. But you will notice the winds have been rather breezy this afternoon and steady out of the west at about 17 miles an hour right now in Greenville, and we even have some wind gusts into the lower 20s across the region, but those will be dying down. As you can see, they've already died down to our south, and I think here in the next hour or so we will see those winds begin to die off a little bit. But we are, with the winds, noticing the pollen is in the air, so you might have been sniffling a bit more the past couple of days as we remain dry and haven't really had any storms to knock that pollen down, and we're going to be high again tomorrow as well. We will dip slightly on Saturday, but still with a 9.4, it is still going to be unbearable outside. And once again, it continues to be our tree pollens of juniper, elm, and oak that are the main concern as we go into the afternoon hours. We are tracking a few storms moving through Missouri, but those are now tracking down into Tennessee and are going to move off to the south and southeast, missing the Delta. But we do have this dry cold front that's trying to push through, and that'll just bring some slightly cooler temperatures as we go over the next 24 hours. So we have that high pressure to the south. It brought that nice southerly and westerly flow the past couple days. That's why we saw those temperatures get into the 80s today. But as that front moves through, some drier and cooler air will be moving in as high pressure from our north and northwest starts to move over. But it will be another sunny day for our Friday. But you can see as we move into the afternoon, temperatures will be a good 10 degrees cooler thanks to that northerly flow. And then as we move into Saturday morning, temperatures could drop all the way down into the lower 40s. So you'll definitely notice a little chill to the air as you wake up Saturday morning. And then as we go throughout the day, another cold front will move through, dropping temperatures a little bit more as we go into Saturday afternoon, as we're only going to get into the upper 60s for afternoon highs. Passing clouds tonight, a tad on the cool side, will drop down to a low around 47. Some areas to the east could get into the lower 40s under the clear skies. 53 degrees at 8 a.m. with plenty of sunshine. By noon, we're up to 66 degrees, but again, it will be on the breezy side. Winds out of the north-northwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour, and then we'll get into the lower 70s by tomorrow afternoon with a few high clouds once again pushing in during the afternoon hours. There's that slight cool down on Saturday to a high of just 68 degrees. We'll remain a little bit warmer Sunday morning as we have some clouds moving in. The clouds will stick with us on Sunday, but then as we go into Monday, we're looking at that next chance for some strong storms pushing in, especially during the afternoon and evening hours. Could even bring the possibility for some damaging wind gusts, hail, and maybe even a tornado or two. We'll continue to monitor that situation over the next couple of days. And then we go into more of an unsettled pattern as we go into next week, as temperatures are into the 60s with some slight chances for some afternoon pop-up showers to develop. But it does look like we'll remain mostly on the dry side through the middle of next week.
Can't wait for the weekend. But I mean, we can enjoy this week, the remainder of the week as well.
It has been beautiful outside. I think Mother Nature realized we had a terrible March and is trying to bless us with a better April.
Paying us back. What a payback, Mother Nature. Thanks for that. All right. Thank you, Eric.